What's up, guys? It's Chris from Warrior Soul, and today I'm going to start a video series on helping you to get more energy throughout your day. The reason why I'm doing this is because the biggest obstacle I see amongst people in getting to their goals, and not just fitness goals but life goals, is that they're too tired. They don't have enough energy to do the things that they want to do and the things that they need to do to get to where they want to go and to enjoy their lives. And if you're waking up after 8 hours of sleep and you still feel tired, or you're slogging through your day and by the end of the day after 2 p.m. you can't even put two thoughts together, you're not going to be able to go for that post-work workout that you want to go for, or you're not going to be able to spend time with your family, your friends, and the people you enjoy, and you're not going to be able to enjoy your life. So one of the reasons why I want to do this is because I think it's going to be a catalyst for a lot of you to be able to get more done, to be more fit, and to be happier. So each day in the series, each video in the series, I'm going to be giving you a tool or a tactic that you can use to get more energy out of your day, to increase your productivity, and to battle fatigue. And the first one is probably the most important one because it's probably the thing that's causing most of you to be tired in the first place. And a lot of you are probably thinking I'm going to say sleep, and yes, that's a huge factor, but the primary reason why most of you are fatigued is because of hydration. Right? Most of us are chronically dehydrated. Now, when I say hydration, most of you immediately think water, right? And that's what hydration is, obviously. But here's the thing, guys. If you are only thinking water, you're only thinking part of the story, right? So first things first, yes, most of you are not drinking enough water. You need to be drinking at least half your body weight in fluid ounces, plus another 10 ounces if you're active. But even if you're not active, understand this, you're constantly losing water. You're losing water just by breathing, right? A lot of the water we lose throughout the day actually happens through our breath cycle. Of course, you're losing water whenever you urinate, whenever you sweat. You lose tons and tons of water while you sleep. So a lot of us who actually don't drink enough water, or maybe we're drinking fluids other than water, like soft drinks or something like that, we are chronically dehydrated. And when you're chronically dehydrated, that opens you up to fatigue. It opens you up to injury. You know, your ligaments, your tendons become more brittle, your spine becomes more compressed, and it actually interrupts your sleep. You're not able to sleep properly if you are dehydrated, right? Because a lot of the things that have to go on in our brain, they have to occur in a medium, and that medium is going to be water, right? But the thing is, again, water is only part of the story. And so I could sit here and tell you to drink more water, and most of you would be okay with that, but we have to go a little bit further, because some of you are still drinking enough water but you're not holding on to it, right? And I was one of these people. You know, I try to drink at least 1.5 to 2 gallons of water per day because I'm very active, but what was happening to me was I was still feeling dehydrated by the afternoon. And even though my urine was clear, even though, you know, I was constantly going to the bathroom, I was still getting chronically dehydrated. My eyes would feel kind of sunken back in my head, and I'd get headaches, and it was a horrible feeling. And I was feeling fatigued. But one of the things that I've started to do that was a game changer for me is I've started to make sure that I'm getting some mineral-rich nutrients in my diet, mineral-rich food in my diet. And the biggest thing that's helped me with this is Himalayan pink salt, including salt in my food, and including salt in some of my drinks during the day. So one of the big factors here is, you know, a lot of you think that salt is bad for you, and you've been told, you know, by various sources that salt causes high blood pressure and it's really bad for your health, but that's not true. That's been a misinformation campaign for a very long time. Salt is actually a very big source of minerals for us. And one of the things I try to do is I try to use Himalayan pink salt. Now, if you're using iodized salt, that table salt that a lot of you get, that's had most of the minerals taken out of it, right? Himalayan pink salt is actually a great way to include more minerals in your diet. And what I do every single morning before I do anything else, I'll get a big glass of water and I'll take some apple cider vinegar, I'll pour that in there, that a couple tablespoons help me to cleanse out my liver, and then I'll put some Himalayan pink salt in there, and I'll add some lemon and some stevia, and that tastes like lemonade, and it helps me to hydrate really well. And I'll do that drink a couple times throughout my day, and it's been a game changer as far as helping me to have more energy, to reduce headaches. Right? I don't get headaches anymore like I used to. I used to get a headache every day because I'd be dehydrated. It helps with replenishing minerals after a workout. So after I go for a training session at the gym, or if I come back from a jiu-jitsu practice, I'll do that drink as well, because it's like a more natural sugar-free Gatorade that you can do. So think of it like that. Definitely want to include more Himalayan pink salt in your diet, or another mineral rich salt like sea salt, or some of the other natural salts out there. Those are fantastic. The other thing is this, potassium. Now, I'm from New England, so sometimes I say something like potassium, but potassium is a really big factor in helping you to stay hydrated as well. If we don't have enough potassium in our bodies, then we die. And you know, a lot of people, particularly those of you who are going low carb, you might think, all right, well, bananas have lots of potassium, but I can't eat those. Well, one of the most potassium rich foods that you can take in is avocados. And I eat a few avocados every day, and I just put out a video about my avocado smoothie. I'll put a link for that below. But avocados contain tons and tons of potassium, and you can put them in smoothies, you can put them in salads, you can eat them with your eggs in the morning, you can use them as a condiment by making them making guacamole. So including things like avocados in your diet can really help you to utilize the water that you're taking in more effectively. Now, that was my video on hydration. In tomorrow's video, we're going to be talking about some more minerals that you want to take in order to help you to optimize your energy, optimize your brain, and to help you to feel better and more energetic throughout your day. So stay tuned for that. And if you want to check out more of my awesome content, head over to warriorsoulagoji.com, and we've got podcasts, we've got videos, we've got tons of articles that you can use to help you to optimize your life and to optimize your performance. Talk to you guys soon.